There we go. All right. Let's sort by rarity. I'm going to have to read basically every single card. Endurance, 3/4 flash reach. Good. When it enters the battlefield, up to one target player puts all the cards from their graveyard on the bottom of their library in a random order, and you can evoke it by exiling a green card from your hand. Oh, I got an Arid Mesa. I got two Nevinyrral's Discs. What is this? Shuffle all permanents you own in your life, then put on the suspend 3. Oh, it's the warp world type thing. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no colored mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. What? And how much does this cost to cast? What is this? For each art. Search your library for an artifact card with mana cost 0 or 1. It's just free? Oh, it's an enchantment land. Oh, weird. Wait. There's a gains. Oh, I know Patriarch's bidding. That's a reprint. The Goblin bidding decks. Okay. Esper Sentinel, 1 mana, 1/1. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card unless they pay X, where X is its power. Interesting. Flash enters the battlefield, draw a card. Creatures lose all abilities. At the beginning of the end step, sacrifice it. That is weird. Okay. I have a bunch of lands, apparently. What are these? Thornglint Bridge. Artifact land. Enters the battlefield tapped. Indestructible. Add green or white. Okay, so this is some kind of cycle of land. What is this? Road to Ruin. Road and Ruin. Search your library for basic land. Put on the battlefield. Tap. Shuffle. Instant. Ruin. Deals damage to target creature. You get the number of... Oh, that card's very good. We have a factory. Okay, so we have a bunch of these artifact lands. Underworld Cookbook. Discard a card, create a food. Sacrifice it, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Ornithopter of Paradise. That's kind of cool. Ornithopter Bird. The hell? 3 mana, 3/2 Vig. Sacrifice it, exile card. I mean, obviously Tormod's Crypt on a creature. Wave Sifter. 5 mana, 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, investigate twice. That card is sweet. Obviously, copying what? Muldrifter. And, I don't know, combining a Muldrifter and something. A Narcomancer. Each spell you cast that's red or green costs a colorless less. It's a 2/2 for 2. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact or creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. Sacrifice an artifact or creature, you gain a life and draw a card. It's pretty good with all the food and whatever they're called, clues. 5 mana, 2/2, Squirrel Dude. Squirrels you control get +1. That's pretty good. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. You gain life equal to the number of cards you've discarded this turn. Jumpstart. Oh my god, they brought back too many. Too many keywords. 2/2 lifelink flying for 3. That's nice. Whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature entered from a graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on it. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Return up to 2 target creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. 9 mana. 4/4 flyer. It's got affinity for artifacts. Ooh, and Cascade. That card is nice. 6 mana, 6/4. Make 2 foods. God, if I had just joined a draft, I would time out every single pick. 5 mana, Converge. Enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it for each color of mana spent. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So in a 2-color deck, this is a 4/4. 3 colors, 6/6, so on and so forth. If a creature died this turn, investigate. Search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle, and it has rebound. 4 mana, 4/4 trample, reinforce, and scavenge. That's pretty good. Evolve. Whenever a creature under the okay. That card's nice. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, create a treasure. Okay, I did see this card, the Chatterstorm. I saw that reveal. Create a 1/1 whenever knocked. Glimmerbairn. Sacrifice a token. It gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Oh god, I'm getting a headache already. 5 mana Riot. 4/4 modular. Alright, that's not bad. It's a lot of value if you're running artifacts. Mount Velis Manticore. That's kind of cute. Seems like there are a lot of dual type cards. So you can discard something to turn into a shock or whatever to any target. If it is your turn, you may sacrifice a mountain rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That's a good card. Beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +2/+2 until... Oh, basic land cycling. Any basic land cycling card I'm assuming is going to be good. Whenever you win a coin flip, create 2 treasures. Sacrifice another permanent, flip a coin. Kaleidos Scorch, 2 mana, converge. X damage any target where X is the number of colors. So it could be 2 mana, 1 damage, 2 mana, 2 damage, or flashback. You can deal up to 5. Discard a card, draw a card, rebound. 2 damage target creature, planeswalker, delirium. That card's nice. Oh, I have 4 of them. Oh, I have 4 of those unholy cards. Create a treasure token, flashback. That's too bad. I mean, I guess this might be part of the reason why they made the lands indestructible. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, surveil 1. As long as there are 4 more card types in your graveyard, it gets +2/+2, has flying, and attacks each turn. It's kind of cool. Oh, this card is real good. Yeah, this card's real good. 5 mana, kill a creature, but it's got basic land cycling. Bidding. Each one is going to give a number of colors. It's a 5 line or 5 mana 5/5 at that. Not bad. Loathsome Curator. 5/4 exploit. Man, more keywords. Whenever it exploits a creature, destroy target creature you don't control with mana value 3 or less. That's pretty good. Madness card. 2/2 flying haste madness. Another keyword. Oh man, more madness. Hell Mongrel. This is Wild Mongrel on steroids, huh? Alright. Pay 1 life, draw a card, activates only if you discarded a card this turn. Discerning Taste. Again, like this. Tragic Fall. So just upgraded Tragic Slip. Yeah, looks like it. A lot of callbacks here. Sacrifice another creature. This Explorer. Oh, there's Explorer! How many actual keywords are there in this format? Can't block, enters the battlefield, you draw a card, you lose a life, return it from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, that's a nice value. Oh, this can't block! It's annoying. Discard a card, gains lifelink until end of turn. Threshold. There's Threshold now. Gets +1/+2. It's not bad with all the madness. When it dies, create X squirrels, where X is the power. Turn out a creature card and all cards are the same. Bone Shards. Sacrifice a creature or discard. That's close to a reprint, right? Does Bone Splinters only kill creatures? Spark Harvest kills planeswalkers. I guess this is like a combination of both those cards. 3/4 for 6 affinity. Whenever an artifact, whatever. Another good card here. Oh wait, no, wizard cycling, maybe not. Wizard cycling? Spell ornaments, phantasmal creatures. Power equal the number of artifacts you control, so it's a 1/3 flyer baseline. So shiny, 3 mana. If you control a token, tap it, then scry 2. Doesn't untap. Mystic Redaction. Beginning your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever you discard a card, each opponent mills 2 cards. That'll be fun in draft if you can get some like weird mill deck, maybe? No, I don't know. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, create a 1/1 flying Thopter. That's pretty good. What is it, 3 mana for a 2/1? Create a treasure. Whenever you sacrifice a token, it gets flying. Counter target spell, and it says control of pace 2 and has replicate. Alright, so that scales. Not bad. There's that dress down. Enchant creature gets -3/-0. Put enchanted creature into its owner's library, 3rd from top. Soul Migration. 7 mana, 2/4 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/1 flying birds. It's got evoke for 4. If there's some flicker effects, that could be good. Basic land cycler. Put target card from an opponent's graveyard on the bottom of their library. That's fine. Late to dinner. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a food token. Just resurrection or whatever you want to call it with food. 4 mana, 2/3 flyer. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's not bad. Oh, I saw the meme card, the Healer's Hawk into Healer's Flock. It's not terrible. It's also an artifact for some synergies. Beginning of your end step, choose one. Gain a life or return target creature card with mana value 1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. That could be good. With like some Arcbound cards. You have a way to like sacrifice them. And it's never dead because you can gain a life, although that's maybe not so relevant. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Proliferate. Entwine. That's a decent trick. Oh, there's a lot of Arcbound or modular cards. This is a reprint from Legacy? One of the Urza sets. Target permanent gains hexproof and indestructible on the turn. If it's an artifact, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn as well. Okay. Oh, is there a watermark I didn't even see? Oh, there is. I didn't even see it. You're right. Okay. Oh, God. Now I have to build a deck, and I still don't know what all the cards do. I have to read them all out. Chat wants me to Jund. But then I don't get to play the Wave Sifter. Yeah, I mean, I have 4 of these Unholy Heat cards. What does this one do again? Oh, and 2 of these. I'm gonna kill everything and then win with a 2/2, I guess is the plan. What's good about my black? That's good. That's good. That's medium. That's good. That's fine. That's good. Alright, well, let's just pull out the good cards to start. I'm not sure about the Nivinral's discs. I'm also not sure about this thing. I wouldn't call this good, but it's like fine if I'm red-green specifically. Let me cast, but I want to sacrifice an order. I mean, that's like fine. It's good. It's fine. It seems like it's going to be better in draft. Yeah, in draft than sealed. Wait, are these dual types? I was going to say, are they also like plains and mountains and stuff? That would be insane. This just seems like good value. I don't know. That's good. It's fine. Good. Medium. Fine. Maybe. Basic land cycling, yes. This doesn't feel like a card I would want either. Create a treasure token. Flashback. Medium. Alright. Bunch of burn. Medium. I mean, this is good if you have the madness cards, right? I feel like this, it's still good. It's got basic land cycling, so it can't be unplayable, but it just seems like the worst of my basic land cycling cards. This doesn't seem that good. It's like fine. Fine. It's fine. You need artifacts. These are going to be either great or terrible in this format. Looks like there's a decent number of ways to cheaply target. This is annoying, but I don't know if it's good enough to play in a limited environment. I guess you can modular on top of it. So maybe in an artifact deck it's good. I don't think my white's good enough here. Right, but if you don't have it early in the game, is it gonna do that much? Also, is this worth playing? It counts as your land for the turn. To create it. I would probably run this as a spell more than I would a land. So, it's probably good enough as a spell. I don't think we're playing blue here. Well, I mean, so think of the third chapter as just a second chapter, right? No, that works. Because it's not until end of turn. It gains the ability of the second chapter. Just permanent. No, I don't think this can find a land. Mana cost 0. Well, I guess that could be a tech. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe because of the way it's worded. Can I splash this? How many ways do I have to make treasure? I have this, I have that. Is this worth splashing? Maybe. This Friday. That is quite the curve. We have 3 land cyclers. The land cyclers are super nice for delirium purposes. Wait, is this delirium or hell? No, this is hellbent. Oh. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit harder to get the Hellbent. I don't know if this is good enough. 5 mana 5/5 or a 5 mana 4/4 haste. I don't have that many artifact creatures to put on. We're counting this as a spell, I think. No, it's only creature planeswalker. This feels like my worst. But it's got basic land cycling. I can't cut it. I can probably shave some amount of Unholy Heat. Probably don't need 4? Question mark. I don't think this Ravenous Squirrel does enough. I mean, I might not. I have so much removal. Madness? I don't have many ways to discard. I like how this is a Madness Enabler and a Madness card itself. Well, the thing about the disc is it enters tapped, so it's a little bit less of a... I don't know. How likely am I to hit Delirium? Well, I'm going to hit an instant pretty easily, I would think. Creature not too shabby. I mean, this is an enchantment land. We have some other enchantments and instants and stuff to that we can land. Basic land cycle. Oh yeah, Arid Mace will be worth it just for the another land in the graveyard, probably. Well, this can also put a land in the graveyard really easily. Maybe this isn't good enough. Seems medium. I don't know if we want this for not Kaleidoscope, what's it called? Converge. We have 2 Converge cards, is that right? That could be worth. Oh, sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna run 4 tap lands if I do this. That might be okay. It could be, yeah, maybe this card is just good. Exiling your opponent's graveyard to turn off their Delirium. I mean, if we're building a Delirium deck, 1 mana 3/3 flyer. I'm playing this as a spell, chat. It doesn't need to grab anything. It makes 2 tokens. 2, like 3/3 tokens. How do you know when to do this? Well, it's instant, so you'll know when if your opponent tries to do something that is relevant for their yard. Yeah, this might be worth running in the main. I'm down to try it. This might be one of those cards that you just run in every deck, you know? Yep, it is. It's an artifact and a creature for Delirium too. Cascade Flyer? I don't think so. I don't know if this is what I want. Maybe this is not good enough. Maybe I don't have enough token. It's alright. Ways to abuse the tokens except for like the Dray Keeper. Yeah, it's just this that it's good with. Okay, I can see cutting that. I guess it's fine with Curator, sure. No, I'm counting Saga as a spell. Maybe I just don't need a 3/5 reach. I have better 5-drops. Because I'm going to be killing everything anyway, so I'd rather have a 5-power creature than a 3-power creature. No, this card is way too good to cut, because you can just basic land cycle it too. And I have a decent amount of fixing here, so... Alright. Let's try it. Let's just go play. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 8, 6. Let's go. Alright. How's it taking so long to queue? I'm sure more people are drafting right now than are playing sealed, especially the price of sealed. 282 people are in the sealed, whereas if you join the draft league, I don't know how many people are in it, but probably quite a few more. Well, there's some big sealed events this weekend for this format. They have the over the horizon events, which pay out big time if you're able to play in them. What is this? 7 mana 4/4 affinity artifact land cycling. What did they get? Green white land. So they have a play here. Rift Sower. Suspend 1. 1, 3. Oh. Suspend 2, rather. It's just, what do you call it? Rift Bolt and Search for Tomorrow combined into one. Or at least the name is, anyways. I guess I'm supposed to just kill that. I wonder if this is as annoying in this format as Wild Mongrel was in Odyssey and whatnot. What's up, Dragonheart91? Thank you for the 75 months. Okay. I would also guess that is worth killing. But it's kind of too good to just play out a 5/5 here, I would guess. I wish this gave like trample. That was just, this is a 5/5 siege rhino. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, investigate. Oh my god. That is a lot of value, my lord. So I need to kill him fast. I guess I should have... Well, no, they're not double blocking. I mean, they're so far behind on board right now that they might not have an opportunity to just sit back and sack, you know? Like, it's 2 mana to draw a card there. No, it's for each one. Any 2 of my creatures will be lethal next turn, so... Hopefully they don't have too much here. But looks like I'm going to bring in that enchantment killer, that artifact killer. Oh, they are sacking a clue! Alright, GG. Hopefully. It's a good sign if they're sacking clues there. Oh, I guess they could play 2 creatures. Blech. Alright. One of the 1 mana spells wins. There's the battlefield. Alright, so we just attack with everything, I guess. Oh, man. No, the battle plan doesn't do anything. Not really. How does it turn off specific blocks? What am I putting on that it's going to change the block? I guess if I put it here, they would take 1 more extra damage, but we'd rather just flash out the 3/4 because that's 3 extra damage. Alright, that card is pretty good. Could have exiled their yard. What? Oh, this is a sorcery? Boo. This is probably a main deck card in this format. Everybody's going to be running some artifacts, I would think. Well, no, this doesn't exile, so it doesn't kill artifact lands. Oh yeah, we could bring in the gorilla shaman to kill all of their treasures and foods. Or whatever clues. Wait, are there all three? Are there treasure, food, and clues in this? What the fuck? There's a rare that makes all three? What the hell, dude? I wonder if Shaman should be in the deck then. Yeah, this could be a main deck card in this format too. So maybe that's better than Crack Open. Oh no, because this can kill their creatures. Sure, I can probably cut one heat. I don't know. Feels like cutting this card is wrong, but so be it. Yeah, maybe Crypt Breaker's not necessary. No, but this is two card types for my graveyard. Cut two lands? I don't think so. Maybe I just get a little bit greedy and cut a land. Play the Saga as a land, even though it's kind of sketch. This hand looks bad. Yeah, I guess I'm on the draw. I have a castable. One green source makes it fine. No, I don't think it's good enough. It's just a 2/2 that reduces some of my casting costs. Reinforce, you can pay the reinforce cost, discard the card, and put that many counters on a creature. I think it's instant speed too. I'm pretty sure it's instant speed to do that. Alright, 4 mana 4/4. Basically the bread and butter beatdown card of limited. Can't beat 4 mana 4/4. Captured by Legox? What? Enchant creature can't attack or block when it enters the battlefield. Support 2. That card is sweet. That's funny. We can kill it next turn. I'd rather play the 4/4 haste this turn, because then we can go Crack Open into like Crypt Keeper. Timeless Witness. 4 mana 2/1. Ooh, it's got Eternalized. That is also a good card. Just value up in here. Do I care if they block? What did they get back? Their land search. I think I'm just going to keep the huge pressure on them. Like, go to 8, your move. Because they got back their land cycler, which means they're trying to still develop out. So I have no idea what Wrath effects are in this format besides the Navineral's Disc, which doesn't activate the turn you cast it anyways. Nice. Alright, I'm going to retire undefeated in the format. I don't think I need to play anymore. I think I've mastered this format, and we can go back to playing Strixhaven Draft. Right? So what can I do? Enters the battlefield. It's a... Oh no, that's the evoke cost. Never mind. I think this was a keep. This hand looks good with just a land, right? Yeah, this hand's pretty fantastic with just one land. This card seems super annoying, could just go off. If I evoke EOT, it still dies, though. You don't get, like, you can't evoke end of turn and then attack. This card is just amazing, by the way. Alright. They didn't kill it, so we going wide. Attack of the squirrels! No, you cast both. This is Aftermath. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent, you choose a non-land card. That player discards that card. Oh. Kind of sucks. For me. 3/2 menace for 4. Evoke is exile a black card from your hand. It's the same cycle as this one. Oh, is this worth a bunch of money? Oh. Well, they took the card that I just get value from anyways. Black, green, red, red, red. Is it actually 130 tickets? No way. What? No, that's... I don't believe that. Yeah, what the hell, chat? You crazy. Terminal Agony. That card is really good. They're dead on board, though. Oh? Well, I can't protect that one. Alright, not dead on board anymore. They had to sack a mountain, though, when they were mana screwed. Yeah. I might not need the artifact kill cards versus red-black. This is anything like a cheeseburger of paradise, then I'm in for it. Tyzeris Charger. Escape, exile 5 cards from your graveyard. Escapes with your choice of a 1/1 counter or flying. That's pretty good. That's so weird. This is such a weird card. What? Might be starting to attack with our Orny. Cabal Initiate. Discard a card, gains lifelink. Oh, that's the threshold. What did they do? Killed my Ornithopter. Alright. Guess there's no reason to do it now. And that's a super expensive escape cost. It's like the anti-delirium card. Anti-threshold card, too. You know what? Maybe I'm supposed to kill this. Because of threshold? What does this do? Search your library for a card put into your graveyard. 4 mana, 2/2 Death Touch. I don't need to put a stop anywhere. It keeps that ability, chat. You guys are smoking, right? I can just do this on my main phase before the last one triggers. Or after the... yeah. Before it gets sacrificed. So... I can see what I draw first, decide, and then do it. Yeah, no, what am I talking about? I can wait for that third ability to trigger. Man, you guys are screwing me up. It's not bugged. The tokens are 3/3 because I have 3 artifacts. Artifact, artifact, artifact. Yeah, see, this is why I kind of wanted to kill their Cabal Initiate. Not a big deal, but slightly annoying. Same thing would have happened, they just gained 2 extra life this way. Oh, wait. Did that not gain lifelink? This card might be bugged. Did they... Oh, no, they discarded the Faithless Savage Assault. Never mind, I'm stupid. I see. Why doesn't it tell me the number of card types I have in my graveyard? It's very rude. Artifact, instant, enchantment, land, so I do have Delirium. We also have creature and sorcery. I have infinite card types in my graveyard. I guess I'll keep my Unholy Heat then. Oh, no, no! I meant to... God damn it! Misclick! -4 damage. Or minus getting rid of their Shambler. It's true. Combat is complex. Although there was that one time where combat was actually messed up. You couldn't right-click attack all, and I tried to do it one time, and then I clicked where it should be, and then I clicked through because it wasn't there. That was fun. Do I want to trade? I don't want to use heat on that, since we have Kalidas Scorch in our graveyard too. I guess I'll just attack for 4, see if they trade for the charger. Alright, so they get a squirrel here? Is that what this does? Delirium? No. Delirium doesn't give you a counter or anything. Exploit? No, you can exploit any creature. Why? I have 2 removal spells in my hand. Or available to me. What's the deck's strategy? Kill everything and win. This guy has Menace too, man. You might miss that on first read, but Menace pretty good here. Fast and Furious. Deals 3 damage to each creature without flying. Okay. Annoying. Good grief. Ha 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 ha. I can't play this. You can only do the alternate cast when it's your turn. I guess I'd rather... I guess it doesn't really matter. My guess is that they're double blocking this, and then they're going to kill my golem. So let's just draw another removal spell. 6/6 is pretty good too. No, this is non-flyer. What we want to do is put the trigger here on our golem, so now both creatures will hit them for minimum half of their life total. They can't block both. Oh, wait, this doesn't have Aftermath. Oh, it just looks like it did. Haha. JK lol. Not because it was a split card, it had Aftermath. Didn't matter. GG. Sure, I can keep this. Well, can't say that these have been the best draw steps, but the good news is you get to play a land every turn. And so I won't be missing my land drops for a while. Chrome Courier. Reveal the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, the other in your graveyard. If you put an artifact card in your hand, you gain 3 life. They grabbed a 2/2, exile it from your graveyard, create a 1/1 flying Thopter. That's not bad. Oh, this is an enchantment, that's right. Yeah, it's a better Glint Nest Crane. No, I could use more removal. Ooh, that's a good draw. That's a very good draw. This does more damage, so I wanted to save it in case they played something bigger this turn. Number one casts their first non-creature spell. I think I can take another big hit here. Okay. Fine. 2 for 2. I get to start making some big artifacts here. Yeah, I'm gonna discard my hand. Yeah. My hand doesn't really do much. I don't need the battle plan. Ooh, we're still racing. All right. We have 1 card left. They have no cards left now. Tap my land, make a 4/4. Tap my land, make 2 5/5s. Yeah. Who didn't want me to play this saga? This card's nuts. Alright, can they find 5 extra points of damage here? Is there a way to deal 5 damage face? Nice. Alright. So Shaman doesn't blow up creatures, so we don't want to bring that in, but we will definitely bring in the crack. Like myself a good crack. They also had a bunch of flyers, so the Recluse could also be worth it here. Excuse me. Probably should just run the other. This killed every one of their creatures, didn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, even though it's 2 cards. 2 types, rather. I don't think I would ever cut any of these basic land cyclers. They're just too good. This is my worst, anyways, not the Orchard Strider. Yeah, I'm gonna cut a land on the draw like we did that at one other time. We have 3 land cyclers. I can probably go down. And it's like I'm still running 17 lands. Just one of them is the Saga. The 5 mana -4/-4. It has land cycling. You guys are crazy. The card is nuts. No, it does not let me find the Saga. It's all of those cards are basic land cyclers, not. That would be so broken if it could find any land. 2/2 flying for 4, modular 2. Oh, that's a nice one. Looks like they're holding up their what do you call it? Indestructible card for their whelp. Yeah. I want to play out a creature this turn, but do I need to kill? Do I want to mind collapse their creature as well? I don't think I need to. But instead of playing one of the 5-drops, I could just flash out the Endurance with the Kaleidoscope. I know, but this is fire breathing. Plus, if they play an artifact creature, it has modular, so. I think I like just playing a 5/5 this turn. And I don't think I'm going to bother collapsing since we have another 5 mana play in our hand. There's no need to. Oh, they pumping. Getting that pump on. Alright, so I'm not sure what's in the set, why they would leave up an extra red here, but let's find out, I guess. Is this an instant or a sorcery? Sorcery. Lens Flare. Deals 5 damage to start attacking or blocking creature. Alright, got me. I really don't want to waste 5 damage on that, but I guess I have this for 5 damage. No, I can't afford to do that. Because I need the double red for the card in my graveyard, so. Owie! Owie! Alright, that's a chunk. Mono removal deck's pretty good. I guess I should be doing it in response to the modular. Oh well. If they have another protection card, that doesn't matter anyways, because it gives hexproof. But if there was like if there was a +2/+2 effect, I don't know. Yeah, probably wrong. Remember, Kaleidoscope can go face, so. I could have gone for the kill there if I wanted to by reinforcing, but I don't think I was supposed to. I think we'll just put them to 2, leave them dead in the graveyard, and hold the Crew Shock ability for if they go for a burn spell on one of my creatures. Alright, easy peasy, baby. Let's go, 3-0-6-0. In fact, it's very possible I should be choosing to draw with this deck. Especially with as many 1-mana removal spells as I have, you know? I would not be surprised if I should be drawing with this deck. The hell? Tell me they're gonna ghost, and then they steal my carrots. Rude. Mercurial Blue! Thanks for gifting a sub. I was outplayed. Huge outplay. 2/2, sacrifice another creature, it explores. Fine. Alright, I guess we're just gonna play fat into fat into fat. The hell is this? Lightning Spear. Card is good, man. That thing is nice. I like that. Maybe it's not good, but it's pretty decent for an equipment. Alright, I'm gonna discard my Mind Collapse. And if you got me, you got me. I was debating discarding the the swamp, but that's just way too greedy. What's that? Is it a 5 mana? No, what? How is that Madness card that kills a creature? Is it 4 mana? 5 mana? Also has... Oh no, they have it, don't they? Oh no, they don't. Wait, are they dead here? 10, 11, 12. No, they're not dead, but close. If you're playing this in your deck, you have a lot of Madness enablers. Is my guess. I mean, alright, I'm gonna play it out, and chat said there's a card called Damn. Or sorry, payoff. Madness cards, period. Sorry, not enablers. Oh, the Overload is white. Oh, well then I don't even care about that card. Never mind. Troll brother, thank you for the 28 months. Hello, friend. I'm not sure how good this is versus those equipment, because if they have mana open, they can just pop it, but it's probably worth running. Any 3 toughness creature I have gets a little bit worse. Yeah, let's do the same thing and cut a land. I could probably just be running 16, or rather 17 lands, but one of them being the Saga anyways, because of the amount of land cycling I have. So I don't know. All right, Ornithopter, you have a lot of work you need to do. So if you could just survive, please, that'd be great. Okay, you don't need to do so much work anymore. You're fine. Gaia's Will. Sorcery, suspend 4 for G. Until end of turn, you may play lands and cast spells from your graveyard. If a card would be... Oh, that's the Yawgmoth's Will reprint card. Seems fine. Well, we don't have really any double-colored cards. What is this? 2/2 Flying Haste Madness 1. All right. Smash and bang. If we can draw a swamp, then the Ornithopter of Paradise is going to be pretty decent to sack to the Curator. No, they cannot kill my Slasher with that, so that's good. Arcbound Slasher. I guess I'm going to do it now before they can kill my Ornithopter. No, that's a bad play when they have 3 mana open. They can kill the Ornithopter in response to the target of the modular and just wreck me. Go to 2. I've got that Menache, baby. Oh, ruined by the tap land. Oh, they drew Terminal Agony off the top? Good hit. That had to be one of their best draws. I'm actually getting a little bit low on life. Because the spear can go face, right? And they have 2 damage every time they draw a card, so. I guess I'm about to get some foods here. Alright. Another lethal creature. Okay, I'm at 8. Whenever you cast a spell other than your first spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. Card's pretty good. Nice. Alright, 4-0-8-0. Can we get literal world first 5-0 and sealed? Alright, I need to find some lands, but we're gonna keep it. Really need to draw some lands here. Really need to draw land. Choose 2. Gain 3 life, make 2 1/1 tokens. That's gonna be annoying versus me. We'll see if I want to Unholy Heat one of those, depending on what they do here. Hmm. 3 draw steps, no land in my 18 land deck is not ideal. Four draw steps, no land? That's bad luck. Why did I kill a 1/1? I got impatient. Oh god. Mitus Fatum, thank you for the 23-month sub. Their deck is fine, it's just I didn't draw my land. We only found 1 land in 6 draws. Damn. Good beats. Take maybe 9 here if they pump. We also have, what, 3 or 4 land cyclers. Boo. I can kill both of these, but then they get to scavenge this. I'm still taking 3, going to 3. I can play a 4-drop and discard or sack both mountains. That doesn't seem like a win. This gains menace too. That'll do her. Alright, what did we learn? Don't miss your land drops. There goes the perfect run. Yeah, I have 18 lands and 4 cards that get mana on turn 2, so... Or rather, with 2 mana. That just seemed like good old Magic variants. I've been running hot, so... I think I want to choose to draw, though. Suspend the sower. So nifty, it's rifty. 3/1 Death Touch. When it dies, create a treasure token. That's pretty sweet. Take it. I figure if they don't kill the oak and I get 1 squirrel, that just stops the cobra, right? Cat jam. Cat jammin'. With some curator. Okay. Well, if they want to kill my oak, they have to sack their Rift Sower, I guess. Oh! Wow. Okay. Cannot say I was expecting that. I mean, they do know I'm playing red, but... Maybe sacrifice an artifact or a creature. Hey, they do have Chatterstorm! Somebody called it. It's huge! 5 mana, 8/8. Fusion Elemental, baby! No trample, though. Which means they get to block and sack. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go! Oh, that's right, they can't even block it. I was just testing you, chat. I was making sure chat knew what I already knew. You passed the test. Well done. Because clearly I already know what all of these cards do, and you don't. I do. You don't. Alright, maybe I'll just cut the land. Tutor. No, I have to leave a little bit earlier today. I got a lot of stuff I need to do before tomorrow. Tomorrow's the gosh darn quote-unquote PT. This hand needs some more removal, please. I've got millions of removal spells. It's not a bad bear. Bear with ability. It's standard and historic. Day 1's tomorrow. Another vermin. Oh, Chatterstorm value from me casting a spell! Rip. Do they have the 5-drop gold card? Oh no. Okay, sack a squirrel, kill my endurance. Swamp would be good next turn. Kill the curator. Or just any of my big burn spells to kill the curator would be fantastic. I guess that's not terrible. The hell is this thing? Oh my god. That Vermin Gorger is so good in their deck. I need to kill this. What the hell? I'm casting this first. I mean, they're hellbent now. Like, as long as they don't top deck that 5 mana one that gives them all menace. Because we're not looking too bad here otherwise. Boy. Well, that's not a good sign. Is there a way to mass pump your team? Sure. Alright, I'm at 10. But I have 2 foods here. Good. I think I need to wait 1 or 2 turns. At least until I get the Dray Keeper online before I start smashing with all. Raja. Let's go, baby. Lightweight. Yeah! I'll take it! World first! World first! Lost to some mana screw. But we in there! GG. Go next.